thinking to myself, and I said, I'm going to open up the camera, even though I am in such a rush, because you know what? I have something to say. And what I want to say today is that not always do we have to be on our A game. I said it, and I said it out loud, yes. You know how we expect from ourselves so much, like so much, and then it's not even funny how society expects that of us as well. And then from here to there, we're just finding ourselves running and running and running and doing and feeling like we have to accomplish everything. But at the end of the day, seriously, like we're not angels, we're humans. And you know, our body has a certain amount of capacity that it could hold, you know? And then what happens is that we feel so like disappointed with ourselves. So let me just tell you something. Back then in the day, when the sun came down, everyone went to sleep. When the sun came back up, that's when we started our day. I'm just saying. So stop. I'm saying that to myself, by the way. Marianne, stop. Yeah, not always do we have to run after ourselves. So taking a moment for yourself is perfectly fine. So yesterday I was literally like in a place where I said, okay, I gotta regroup. I got to regroup, and I'm gonna regroup. And I just said, you know, I got up and I was like, oh, I have to do this. And I did. I was doing. And then I said, you know something? It's a Sunday. I'm going back to bed. And I'm like, I'm a little under the weather, and it's okay. And I'm not fighting it. And I'm not gonna fight it. I'm just gonna embrace it. But you know what I did? And let me tell you, this is my tip. Whenever you feel like that, don't let it schlep out. Don't say, okay, I'm not feeling well, and then you feel guilty, and then it just, you know, the ball keeps on rolling, and the snowball gets so big, you don't know how to stop it. No. What I do is I give myself a timeline, a time phrase where I am going to be feeling don't want anyone, don't want to talk to anyone, don't want to see anyone, just want to be with my pillow, because at this point my pillow is my best friend, and I'm going to embrace that. And I did. But I told myself till 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, I'm getting up, and I'm going to be all better. I'm going to be all rejuvenated. I'm going to be packing up new energy, and I'm going to be continuing on my day. And that's what I did. And I want to tell you something. When you do that, you feel so accomplished, because I felt so relaxed. I felt so regrouped, and there is zero guilt. And when there's zero guilt, like, you know, I always say, you feel satisfied, because you know what it is. When you're guilty, you never feel satisfaction. You know how it is when you eat out of guilt? You know how, oh, I can't, it's beautiful eyebrows, look at that. You know what happens when you eat out of guilt? You're always hungry. Because you know what they say, when you feel guilty, the guilt eats you up from the inside, and you're never satisfied. So literally when I woke up and I'm like, okay, I got out and I said, I'm okay. And I felt so satisfied with zero guilt, and the day looked amazing. Baruch Hashem, I had a wonderful time at the Bas Mitzvah, and everything just turned out being fine. And I realized the world didn't crash and not everything revolves around me, and I'm okay by taking a step back for just a few hours, and I'm fine with it. So like I said, break it down, say, okay, I need to rejuvenate, I need to regroup, I need to like pick up my energy. Give yourself a time, if it's a week, if it's a day, if it's an hour, if it's a month, if it's whatever, as long as it's in a midah. It's in a midah, and there you go. You will feel so accomplished after that. Anyways, you were saying that I was putting on just this on my lips because I have lip blushing, and it looks like I'm wearing lipstick, but I am not, because it's lip blushing. That is done at the Laissez Spa. And I want to show you what I was doing with my eyebrows as well. This is what the brow lamination does. You see how it keeps it so such a fluffy, full look? My eyebrows are really not that full and thick, but that is brow lamination done at the Laissez Spa. So book an appointment.
והשם יתברך תמיד אוהב אותי ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב. השם יתברך תמיד אוהב אותי ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב, ויהיה לי עוד יותר טוב ועוד 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 יותר טוב, ותמיד אליי ותמיד עונה לי, ואם עדיין לא ממשיך לחכות, מלא אותי בזה שאתה תמיד אוהבתי, תיתן לי כל יום מחדש מתנה, ותנהיג אותי ברחמים כאלו כמו שבעולם הזה נקרא רחמים, שיראו כולם שכן אתה שומע תפילות, ונחיה